Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sanford Khan here, business author, speaker. Welcome to this YouTube video. The title of it is Don't Play Craps with Your Technology Stocks, How to Use Them to Create Money. Well, why don't I just hold it up? It'll be easier for you to see it then. This video is based on a 9-page, real long ebook that I had published on very recently on Amazon in Kindle format. I'll put it up there for another second or two. Don't play craps with your technology stocks, how to use them to create money. Listen carefully. We live in an entropic world. What that means, there's more things that could go wrong than right. This applies not only to your personal life, it applies to finance, the stock market, economics, politics. If you want to see an example of entropy, just watch a football game. Just watch a football game. There's more things that go wrong than go right. The same is going to happen with the stock market. The Federal Reserve is starting to tighten money. More things could go wrong than go right. What they're going to be faced with is a dilemma, is that they're going to have to tighten faster and raise interest rates higher than they originally thought. In one of my previous videos, I stated the first law and only law of bubbles that you need to know, and the stock market is definitely in a bubble, and so is the real estate market. But the stock market is definitely in a bubble, a major bubble. Going back over 50 years, it's in a major bubble. There should be no argument about that. The first law and only law you need to know about bubbles is that all bubbles burst. They just burst. The same will happen with the stock market if the Fed raises interest rates faster and higher than the market originally anticipated. And they probably will have to do this. More things could go wrong than go right. You're dealing with mortals. And when you deal with mortals, things go wrong. They just go wrong. That's just the way it is. It's called imperfection. This booklet that I wrote is based on technology stocks. Actually, it's based on applied materials. I use real numbers, but it could be used on any stock, technology or non-technology. Let's say you want to stay in the market. You have a portfolio. I'm using technology stocks, applied materials, but it could be Microsoft, it could be Apple, Tesla, you name it, Amazon, General Motors, Ford. It doesn't matter. I used examples how, even if you want to stay in the market, how a simple call option writing strategy could produce money in your pocket. This is money you keep. I use 3 examples. These are real numbers on applied materials. Again, works on any stock. I just like applied materials. Full disclosure, I own applied materials in my trading account, in my IRA account. That's why I use it, because I'm very familiar with it. I gave 3 examples. I gave you a call option writing program for an out-of-money call, how much money that'll put in your pocket. It's quite substantial. For right at the money, which means if applied materials is 160 a share, selling a call at 160, how much money will that produce? I think in this example it was close to $1,100 to $1,200, going about, I think it was 57 days out. And then for in the money, in case you feel like applied materials could fall a little, how much protection you'll have and how much money that'll put in your pocket. I strongly suggest to protect yourself. In this environment we're in that it's changed now. The Fed is not accommodative anymore. They're becoming restrictive. It's the same thing isn't going to hold. The stock market's not going to hold up when money starts to tighten up. It's not. If history's any guide, it's going to go down. And we're in a bubble. And the bubble will burst. I strongly encourage you to get this 9-page, easy-to-read booklet on Amazon in Kindle format. It's only $2.99. If you're in the stock market, you could afford it. All you have to do is type in the title, Don't Play Craps with Your Technology Stocks, how to use them to create money. That's money in your pocket that you could go out and spend right now. The booklet is easy to read. It explains what I'm doing, the protection you have. It gives you the pluses and minuses. I don't hide anything back. Nothing. Just get it and be prepared and at least put cash in your pocket. Liquidity is king, not Elvis. Be liquid. This will put liquidity in your pocket. You understand that? Liquidity is king, not Elvis. I actually have that on my business card. Anyways, until we meet again, take care, be liquid, and of course, subscribe to my channel. Bye now.